So everything's set up. Time off is 52 past the hour. On this takeoff, we're going to accelerate to 55 knots and then lift up the nose. And then once we lift up the nose there, after we're at safe altitude, I'll give you the controls. I'll talk you through it. Okay. So let's look right. Make sure. Do you see anybody coming in?
Right.
Okay. At the power and with our rudders, we're going to stay right on the center line. It takes a little bit of right rudder. Stay on the center. Accelerating through 40, 50, and lift off at about 1,000 feet. I'm bringing the nose up to about 10 degrees. Make it easy, I'm going to put the same thing on your side.
Oh, okay.
See that little yellow triangle? That's at 10 degrees right now.
Roger.
So I'm going to adjust the trim down here so that it stays at 10 degrees even though I don't do anything. See, my hands are off of it right now.
Oh, okay.
It's still right about 10. I'm hands off pretty much. So you got the controls. Just keep it going straight ahead and keep it at 10 degrees. I'll tell you when to turn.
So 0 Papa Lima, contact Seattle departure.
0 Papa Lima departure, thanks. Seattle departure 520 Papa Lima, 900 narrows 1.
Calling approach, shows on another line, take it.
520 Papa Lima on the narrows 1 out of Tacoma Narrows, 1,000 feet for 2,000.
This is 520 Papa Lima, Seattle departure, radar contact, stand by on your request. Alaska 642, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
So you see that's out a little bit, so a little bit of right rudder, so press on the right, and you can see what that does when you press on the right one and not the left one. A little bit more. See, now it's matched up. A little bit more right rudder, a little bit more on the right. There you go.
390 Mike Lima, Seattle approach.
You don't want to turn just yet, so then you can do aileron to the left a little bit.
November 0 Mike Lima, roger.
Now we can turn right to 250. So you're going to do a right turn, put that little arrow right on the second hash mark.
Heading 350.
And keep the nose up. Keep the nose up is good. Less right rudder. More left rudder. See, that's out of whack a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Have to put a little bit more right rudder in there. Yeah.
0 Papa Lima, I see you just filed to Caro. What are your intentions?
0 Papa Lima would like to hold the Caro. Now we go 250.
Just for my planning purposes, how long do you plan on holding that Caro, and what else would you like to do that at?
0 Papa would like to hold it 4,000, and then after 1 or 2 turns in hold, we're going to do a little VFR on top training, and then come back to you for the ILS. Wings level? Wings level?
With 0 Papa Lima,
wings level.
roger. Proceed direct to Caro.
Right there, that's wings level.
Climb and maintain 4,000. Hold north of Caro as, or correction, did you want the south hold, like on the missed approach for the approach into Tacoma?
Affirmative, holding to the south, inbound heading is 047.
So this is 0 Papa Lima, roger. Proceed direct Caro, climb maintain 4,000, hold south as published, and expect further clearance at 2300 or upon pilot request. Time is 2155 and 3/4.
We'll probably hold the Caro 4,000 and expect further clearance at 2300. So just to review, when I say wings level, you can put those two together. So now you'd be wings level. So now try a bank 10 degrees to the right. So you just turn this until this first arrow goes to the first hash mark and just hold it there. Right there. Good. And so hold the arrow there, and then a little bit of right rudder to knock that thing back in.
Mike Lima, roger.
A little more right rudder, and then a little left.
A
little bit more right rudder. See that? You get that to fit in there. That's perfect right there, yeah. So we continue climbing up to 4,000, so we have about 1,000 feet to go. Now you can do wings level. So to do wings level, you just turn left until we're back level. So now we're wings level. So we got, and we're still climbing, which is what we want. Let's turn back to the right. We want to keep those two things together. So one way you can look at it is this heading right here. We want to keep that heading at about 280. So we're going to turn a little bit to the right until it says 280 and try to hold it on 280. There's interesting clouds today, huh?
Yeah.
And now wings level. See, we don't want to go too far past 280 or wings level. And then we have to go back a little bit to get to our 280. So now you can go wings level from here.
November 668, clear type aircraft.
And you see those little boxes? You can actually try to keep your little green indicator right in those purple boxes and it'll be perfect.
Oh, okay.
It's another way to do it. Should be about 280, yeah. 275 maybe. Now we can go level because we're at 4,000, so we're going to push our nose down to the white line. So go ahead and push your nose down. I'll help you with some trim. Remember to keep your heading at about 275. A little bit to the left. Power back, lean it out. So try to keep it at 4,000 or 275. 7 miles to go to Carroll. Now we're turning left. I want to turn back to the right. There you go. It's hard to keep it from turning. It kind of it likes to turn.
Yeah.
Okay, now take some of that turn out because we don't want to turn too fast.
668, squawk 4623, maintain VFR.
So that's our home base right there. If we keep that thing on the thing, that'll be 28. So you see the heading you have is 300, and what you want is 275.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to turn to the left just a little bit like that, yeah. And just be patient with it. Just take your time. So hold it right there at your aileron, and then go wings level. So neutralize the aileron.
Departure, yep.
There you go. 280, good. It's amazing what it can do, huh?
Yeah.
And carrier tone only, Delta 2180, Seattle approach. If you hear this transmission item.
And then back to the left a little bit.
And Delta 2180,
our heading should be 275.
Observed. I'm not picking up your voice at all. Maybe try a different radio if you have it.
We've got clouds above us and clouds below us. Beautiful view. We want to lose about 100 feet, so we can gently pull the nose down and level the wings. So we're going to try to level the wings back to neutral on the wings.
November 20668, your radar contacts 2 miles south of Pierce County.
And nose down just a little bit more, like about 1 more degree to the right on the white horizon there.
Number 20668, you're cleared to Astoria via,
nice.
Proceed direct to Olympia, join Victor 187, and to Astoria. Climb and
wings level?
7,000.
Level your wing. Always a little bit of a delay there, yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Premier 0, Mike Lima, turn to left heading 350 and descend to maintain 2,500.
Very nice, good.
Delta 2180, still carrier tone only. Climb and maintain 15,000 and confirm with an ident. Delta 2180, I have you loud and clear now.
Seattle approach, November 520, properly requesting VFR on top, and we'll be maneuvering around Carroll VFR on top for about 10 minutes and get back to you.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, maintain VFR on top, and no higher than 5,000, please.
VFR on top, below 5,000, 0 Papa Lima. Okay, now we're free. We can do whatever we want. So just have some fun with it. Do you want to try turning left and right a little bit and just get a feel for it?
Oh, okay.
That's a right turn. And then you can see what happens when you put your nose down. You lose a little bit of altitude.
Yeah.
And let's turn back to the left and try that.
Delta 2180, contact Seattle.
It's a nice feeling, huh? That you have like total freedom. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's amazing. Pull up here.
Interesting contrast with the clouds and the sun. And the way, like look left over there, the way the sun is shining through the clouds. Beautiful. If the sun gets in your eyes, you can put these down too, but I think we're okay for now.
Yeah, I was trying not to turn into it.
Yeah, so just for fun, I'd like you to do a 360. So right now we're headed about 260. So why don't you turn right or left and go all the way around, and then you'll get a great.
Oh, okay.
You want to go right first? Do that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So keep thing is to try to maintain roughly your altitude, so that's about right. Maybe bring the nose up just a bit while you're turning. Bring your nose up just a little bit more.
Factor, climb and maintain 15,000.
Bring your nose up a little bit, and less bank, a little less aileron bank. What a view, huh? Look at that.
Yeah.
Normally that's where Mount Rainier would be, but can't quite see the mountain that well. You see Tacoma with this, the factories over there. So now we're about halfway, we're heading east, and we're going to continue to turn until we head west.
Premier 0 Mike Lima, turn right heading to 080.
I love these different layers of clouds.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
A little bit more right rudder to keep that thing centered right there. After a while you get a feel for it, you won't even need to look at the instruments.
1009 Seattle departure, radar contact.
And in about 50 degrees, when this says 260, you can level out. And then try turning the other way.
From Poyu, turn right heading 140, maintain 2,500.
Okay, now you can turn left turn. So kind of go through the middle and then do a peel off to the left like a fighter pilot there. And nose down just a bit. There you go. And then do a left turn for 30 degrees. We're just going to reverse the process.
88 Lima, contact Seattle Center, 128.3.
Bring the nose up just a bit and a little bit more to the right, so we don't want to get banked too much. There you go. Good. Continue your left turn and nose down just a bit. What I normally do is I pick a point straight ahead of me and just keep that on the horizon.
Oh, okay.
That helps too.
Yeah.
Well, unless you can also have fun going up and down if that's what you want to do. Totally up to you.
I got kind of occupied with the panel there.
Yeah, so what you can also do now, since we don't really need the panel, we're at VFR, you can also try to do it visually. Try to put your, look straight ahead of you and put that on the horizon.
Yeah.
And then keep turning to the left.
Alaska 57,
very nice.
Turn right heading 190.
Very nice, good.
Alaska 1430, contact Seattle Center on 128.3.
And let's go straight ahead now. And then what I'd like you to do is practice the descent. So we're going to descend to 2,000. So when you descend, you put the nose down, just below the horizon. And you look your vertical speed here to about minus 500. And just keep pointing this rough direction towards, just pick up on the ground there and go straight ahead. And I'm going to pull the power back a little bit, and then you'll get a feeling for this.
Right heading 280.
You want your nose at about minus 5, so bring your nose up just a bit to minus 5. Bring your nose up a little bit. See, right now it's minus 7. You want to bring the nose up. So, yeah, nose up like that. Yeah, right there. See where the tip of that yellow arrow is? That's exactly right on the 5 there?
Oh, gotcha.
That's what you want to keep it right there. It's kind of a normal descent.
0 Mike Lima, radar service terminated, contact Olympia Tower.
A little bit to the left to staying clear. The left, a little bit more to the left, yeah. And keep your nose at about minus 5, good. And now we're going to stop our descent here at 2,500, so you're going to bring your nose up to the horizon. So that'll be that little white line, the tip of the yellow. And then do a turn to the left towards the clear area, so we're going to go towards that clear area to the left. So a little bit of a left turn, a bit more of a left turn.
Alaska 123, Seattle departure, radar contact.
It's a nice descent, so we're going to try to hold altitude at about 2,300. Bring your nose up just a bit to hold altitude. Good. And now wings level. We're going to shoot through straight ahead here.
2 Whiskey coming up on crash on.
Very nice. So now we're going to practice the opposite, which is a climb. So you can put this to protect you a little bit.
Aircraft 72 Whiskey, Seattle approach.
We're going to do the opposite, which you're going to put full power in, and you're going to bring the yellow up to the 10 degrees. So, and try that. Just gently bring it up to 10 degrees.
November 3872.
Good, and a little bit of right rudder. So this is a climb profile. And you can look outside, see what it should look like. The top of this windshield should be just above the horizon.
Okay. November 3872.
When we follow the edge of these clouds here, we don't go in the clouds, but just stay just to the right of these clouds.
4677.
Beautiful out here. Nose up a little bit more, and then if you're having to pull on it or push, just use the trim wheel. Try using the trim wheel a little bit to trim off the pressure, so you're kind of holding it at 10 degrees without a lot of exertion. A bit of right rudder. A bit more right rudder to keep that thing in there.
1009 contact.
And that right rudder in there like that. See that? Yeah, and then if it makes you turn too much, then you can use the aileron the other way. So sometimes you have to use rudder one way and aileron another way just to keep what you want. There's like two independent.
Alaska 123.
Nice, so we're going to keep climbing to 4,000?
7 miles northbound and
Full power in,
descending out of 11 for
climbing.
8. Expect higher past that traffic.
Love these nice white puffy clouds. So we have some fun and go around that tall cloud. So we're just going to go to the right and then take a left once we pass it and go around it. You see the big cloud I'm talking about?
Right,
No,
yeah.
good.
Alaska 123, there's traffic 10 o'clock and 5 miles northbound and Embraer descending out of 10.5 for 8. Expect higher past that traffic.
A little bit more to the left to stay just to the right of that cloud. Kind of point to just about 100 to 200 feet to the right of that cloud. Yeah. Right there is perfect. Yeah, good.
Radar contact, climb maintain 15,000. Bonanza 72 Whiskey, radar contact 8 miles west of SeaTac Airport. Say again your altitude.
That's incredible, the freedom we have here. Basically go wherever we want as long as we stay below 5,000.
Remain outside Bravo airspace.
Outside Class B, 72 Whiskey.
Alaska 57, contact Seattle Center on 125.1. Number 6727 Seattle departure,
Very nice,
radar
good.
contact.
A bit more right rudder. Good.
Alaska 123, traffic no factor, climb maintain 15,000.
Then in a couple of minutes, in 1 or 2 minutes, once we pass this little edge of the cloud, we can turn left to a heading of east. Going to reverse the process and go back towards the airport. We're going to level off right here at about 4,300. Level off, you just simply bring the nose down, the tip of the yellow arrowhead right to the white line. I'll help with the power a little bit. And then trim it off so you're not fighting it. Oh, you can see quite a bit of the Puget Sound here. Oh, there's Mount Rainier, look at that.
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah.
Why don't we turn directly towards Mount Rainier? Point your nose right on Mount Rainier. Try to keep the same altitude. Whoa, that's a beautiful one.
Oh. Gorgeous.
Alaska 123,
Turn about 10 degrees left.
5.1.
Just a little bit. Yeah, right. That's perfect. And wings level right there. Nice. Like to take a picture? So you can share it with Shannon?
Yeah,
Okay, I got the controls.
Okay.
Get your iPad and I'll point it so you can take a picture out your right window.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Compass 57.
Nice to share with Shannon there.
There's traffic 10 o'clock and
For
10
sure.
miles northeastbound at Challenger, descending out of 15 for 8. Expect higher in about...
You go this way, that way you won't have the propeller in the picture. It's pretty good visibility today.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's awesome.
Zero Pop Lima, I would request vectors for an ILS 17 Tacoma Narrows full stop. Look at that, wow, that's a gorgeous. Approach November 520 Pop Lima.
Number 0 Pop Lima, go ahead.
November 520 Pop Lima, would like to request the vectors for the ILS 17 Tacoma Narrows full stop.
Number 520 Pop Lima, roger. You're cleared to Tacoma Narrows Airport.
That's the control.
Vectors for the ILS runway 17 approach. Fly heading of 360 and maintain 5,000 for traffic.
360 and 5,000 Zero Pop Lima. So now we're going to keep pointed the same way we are, 360,
Are you going
and
to
we're
be
going
cruising that today?
to do about 5,000.
2 Whiskey, 12.5, but...
See, this number's going, it's ticking a little bit too high, so we're going to go a little bit to the left to make this 360. So a little bit more to the left, yeah, let go. Click. Now wings level.
President 2273, Seattle departure, radar contact.
You can pick one of those cloud tops there and just keep that cloud top in the same position because it's about the right perspective. Right there. there, it's good.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, actually turn right heading 070, be a vector for your descent, and descend and maintain 2000.
070 or 2000, Papa Lima.
Bonanza 72 Whiskey, turn 10.
Now we're going to get to practice our descent, so we're going to turn right to 070. We're going to descend, so remember what we did last time, we just put the nose down to about -3 to -4. It's not quite 5, just above 5, so maybe a -3. You can start wings level, good, totally level. So I mean totally level means these has to match up. There you go, that's totally level, good. And keep the nose down the way it is. The nose down a little bit more. Yeah, right about there, and then trim it so that's just above that 5 there. So we're going to go into the clouds, but you can use this, you don't have to look out anymore for now. Go back left a little bit to 070. Pitch up just a bit. -3. Yeah, right there is perfect.
President 2587, tail departure, radar contact, climb maintain 1.
A little bit of a left turn, just a scotch to the left, just a very small turn to the left. And I'll tell you when to stop it.
273,
Okay, now you can stop the turn.
Navigation.
Go back to normal. We have 2,000 feet to go. So we're leaving 4,000 for 2,000. And we're on a heading of 070, which is very good. You're very close to that. A bit to the left, just a tad. Oh, look at the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, so you can kind of aim towards the Tacoma Narrow Bridge, and that'll help. That's pretty much what he's asking us to do.
Oh, okay.
2,000. Beautiful view there, the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, yeah. Fox Island is in front of us there.
Oh, okay. Right on.
And McNeil to the right, where they have the 2 prisons there. The white buildings, McNeil. Front right, those are the McNeil prison that's shut down, and then the special offenders unit is still open.
November 72 Whiskey, resume on navigation.
A little bit to the left, maybe 2 or 3 degrees left.
0 Papa Lima, turn left heading 350.
350, 0 Papa Lima. Now we're going to do a left turn to a heading of 350, so I'll tell you when to stop it. Go ahead and start the turn. Just a nice mild turn, nothing too fancy. Bring your nose up just a bit. Right about there, perfect. And continue turning, that's a perfect bank. And nose down just below the horizon. Small adjustments, good. Now start shoveling out the bank.
United 816, tail departure, radar contact.
A little bit more left, a little bit more to the left, yeah, you're about there. On 350. We have 600 feet to go. Now go wings level, so 2 triangles touching. And so you got your numbers perfect, 350. You're only off by 4. It's good. We're almost at 2,000, so we're going to gently bring our nose up just a bit. Keep our heading at 350. Like steering a ship.
Yeah.
350. Now we're going to bring our nose up to the horizon because we're ready to level off. And then try to hold at 2,000. So the number you're looking for here is 2,000. So you're pretty close within 100 feet. You can bump the nose down a little bit, and you'll see that you go down a little bit.
7, clear direct
Good. Nice. Bring the nose back up to hold 2,000.
Verizon 2273, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
You wouldn't want to be flying in here VFR. Look how low those clouds are.
Right, yeah.
Lead on. Go back to our 350 heading. Got to bring this up a bit to maintain 2,000. A little bit to the right, 350. Nose up just a little higher for 2,000. Now you can go wings level. And keep the nose right there, that's perfect. That'll get us a little higher to 2,000. About 10 degrees to the right, just a little bit to the right.
United 816, traffic 10 o'clock, 6 miles northbound, descending to 8,000-8.
And when you get close to 350, you can level the wings.
Roger, all higher.
Go ahead and level the wings, right there. 350. 2,000. 2000.
2587, contact center 126.
Very nice.